All right, y'all. Me and Martin 99X51
Hello, everyone.
are at the Detroit Auto Show, and Autorama. My apologies. They have booths here, so we're gonna be looking for trucks. I was talking about this in my sign phase yesterday, but I did yesterday. I was in a rush. If I see any cool cars, we're gonna look at the cars first. So if I see any cool cars, I will film them, like this Thunderbird right here. Holy shit! But yeah, I will either see you guys when we get to the booth, or if there's something that I feel that you guys can't bear to not see, I'll put that in. All right, we have just walked most of the auto section. Scott started his video, and well, he started the intro. He started the intro, and then I'll film shit as I see it. All right, we have our first sighting. A lot of Hot Wheels monster trucks.
Oh,
they do have this. They do have this, and I think I'm gonna get it just because it's cool. So they have these.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
and then over here, I spotted these. I haven't looked at them yet. A couple Batmans. All right, here they got a Rottweiler. They have this Slime Arena playset, which is pretty cool. But I probably won't buy it.
Oh, they have Indy cars.
All right, they got more trucks over here.
Hold on, I care about this one.
You can do that. They have these, but there's a lady over here with a bin of trucks that we're gonna look through. All right, we'll have to go through what I got in the car, but they have, there's another booth here. Ramblin' Wrecker, Yellow Toro Loco.
All right, guys, here we go.
Backdraft.
Oh,
I might,
had that backdraft.
one of us might grab that.
Yeah.
There's this small Hot Wheels that's been here for years. Every year I've come here.
Do I have that?
No,
Do you know?
I don't believe so.
I don't think I do either.
It's funny, I know his collection better than him sometimes.
They do have a lot of Hot Wheels here, guys, but I'm not going to bore you all with that.
He'll look through them by himself, don't worry. I don't know if you guys can hear, but he's talking about his Hot Wheels. They usually have more. I don't. Basically what happens every year is people buy shit to like vend here, and then they just put it all away and then bring it back out next year. So I've seen most of this stuff before. So yeah, I think that might be it for trucks, but let me go see how much else of that backdraft. All right, they got a couple more. We'll see. All right, guys, we are back home, and as you saw, we got the mother load of trucks from the auto show. So we're going to take a quick look at all of them. So starting off, the first thing I bought, we have a Flag Series cutting corners, and I already have a cutting corners, so this is just going to be staying in the package, but, you know, Flag Series truck, I thought it was cool. There's the case. I need that. I actually need most of the trucks. Actually, I don't need those two. I need that Obsession and that Eradicator. I really want that Eradicator, but another truck for the inbox wall. Oh, there's a price sticker over the price sticker. What was it originally? I guess I did get a deal because he had 15. He had 10 over 15, but the original price sticker for $349 is on there, so call it a deal if you will. But so I got that. And then next up, I can't remember if I filmed it or not, but me and Scott found this 2-pack. It was this truck and the Ford Raptor, and he wanted the Raptor and I didn't. I wanted this and he didn't, so we split it. I gave him $5 and he bought it and took that, and I got this. I was really mad that I missed out on this a while ago. I thought it was a really cool truck. It's just Chevy Silverado with a flag. Yeah, there's that. And then I think I got a little snippet of this. There was this guy who had some older Rev Treads and a World Finals playset, and Scott got Crimson Crusher. I bought it for him because he drove, so I figured I'd get him something. And I got this Airborne Ranger metal base, and it's not in the greatest condition, but this one's probably just going to be kind of a shell piece. I'll probably use it a little bit, but I did just fix almost, actually I just realized this is screwed. I was just going to say I thought I fixed all the axles, but they're not too bad. This one isn't like too beat up. It's got, that's probably the worst paint job, but I'm going to fill it in with Sharpie. So yeah, there's the Airborne Ranger. I have a small one and I have the camo one, but I don't have one like that. So next up, we'll do a truck I already have, but it's going to replace mine. We have Brutus. Actually, let me grab mine. Alright, so I know mine looks pretty good on camera, but this has a lot of chips and the nose has been filled with Sharpie, which this one's nose has to be filled with Sharpie. This one has far less chips than this one does, kind of on the tailgate and stuff, and I'm not going to get rid of this. This is just going to go into my box of trucks that I replaced, but I can't bear to get rid of my original ones. But here's the new Brutus, and like I said, it's in pretty good condition except for that nose, which I can fix up and it'll look fine, but it's in far better condition than mine. It has a couple little paint chips, but nothing too bad. So yeah, there's Brutus. I'm sure everyone's seen that before. And next up we'll do this, I guess, a little less exciting one, but it's technically a variant. It's kind of cool. We have a playset exclusive Hot Wheels. Now, if I can find what playset it's in, I'll put it up right now. But here is Hot Wheels. It's just a Hot Wheels Beat That, but with orange rims and a gray base. But yeah, it's probably going to be one I pretty much never use, but it was $5. Oh, I forgot to say what I got these for. So far, actually, all $5, so it doesn't really matter. This one was actually $2.50, so this thing is pretty cool. And yeah, happy to add it to the collection. And next up, we have, which one should I do? We'll do this, it's not that exciting. I believe this is a 2013 truck, and I'm trying to get all the 2013 trucks. So I have the Mud Treads Aftershock, and this might actually be a Tampa error, because as you can see, it's kind of falling down. The other side isn't like that. Yeah, it kind of is, I don't know. But I don't have an Aftershock in this tooling. I have the neutral one like this, and I also have the silver one and the X-ray one. But yeah, the lady I got most of these from, I go to the auto show. I've been there. This is the 3rd year in a row I've been there. And every year, pretty much the same vendors are there. They just have all the same stuff, or sometimes they get new stuff. This lady had a whole different bucket of trucks last year, and she said someone bought all of them, so she restocked. But yeah, here's the Mud Treads Aftershock. Probably won't use that very much either. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. Let's do this. The 2014 Black Captain's Curse. Now, I do have a Black Captain's Curse, but I have the Edge Glow one. And I always wanted the one with just a plain red roll cage, because I think it looks way better. Let me grab the Edge Glow one. I never did find this one. There is one more version where it's a black roll cage that came in a 2-pack with Zombie, but I don't really want that one unless I'm trying to complete some set. But yeah, here's the Edge Glow one I have. I actually had 2 of these at one point. Actually, I think the max, I think I've had 3 of these. I had one, that was mine. Someone gave me one and I customized it into a Mr. Destruction. I don't know what happened to it. And then I bought one from the flea market for Martin 99X51, so he has that now. But mine's actually in like perfect condition now that I'm realizing it. But I'm gonna replace it with this one, the red roll cage one, which I like far better. I think it flows better. I like the Edge Glow trucks, but sometimes I pick the wrong color roll cage in my opinion. So yeah, here is the Black Captain's Curse with the red roll cage. This one's in like mint condition too. A lot of these are. The Aftershock was. Captain's Curse was, Hot Wheels, Brutus, and Airborne Ranger weren't, but these next couple ones are in pretty good shape. So next up, we'll do this one, the 2013 Tropical Thunder, and I do have the 2011 one. I don't feel like going to grab it, but it's pretty chipped up, and I wanted this one, but that one came in a lot, so this is going to be, I'm going to be using that one a lot, or this one a lot more than the other one. It does have a couple of chips on the top, which does suck, but other than that, it's in like pretty mint condition. I always love Tropical Thunder, and I have the Spin Master one of this, but I wanted the Hot Wheels one, so this is Tropical Thunder there. I believe this is the 2013 one because it's got the Advanced Auto Parts. Martin 99X51 found one in 2014 at our Kroger, and I was really jealous. So I always wanted that off him, but I never got it, obviously. So now I have my own. Was it a 2014? I don't know. I don't know if they made that in 2014, but All right, we got 3 trucks left. We'll do this one next. The 2014 Bad Habit, another truck that Martin 9951 has that I never got. This one was also $5. It's got some chips, but they're all spots where it's black, so I can just color it in with a Sharpie. But I never got this Bad Habit. I think I actually only have one version of Bad Habit. I think I only have the 2013 van one, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I have the Spin Master ones, but for Hot Wheels. So this one's really cool. They only made it in mud chips for some reason. I wish they made the actual one. They did make a 124 scale, which Scott also does have, but yeah, as you can see, mud treads on the side. BJ on the hood, or BI. I don't know. I can't read. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. B1. I don't know. But well, it's driven by Joe Sylvester, so there's no reason it would say BJ. Like I don't know, BJ Johnson or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool. Gray base, even though it had nothing to do with the playset. It came in a 4-pack and then the singles. So don't know why that's like that, but glad to get it. All right, our last 2. This is probably the most mint condition one out of the entire lot. The Black World Finals Titan. Now, I believe this completes my Titan because I have the, I don't know if it's the Chroma Frost one. It's that like metallic-y yellow one, and then I have the regular yellow one. Oh, they made a Mud Trucks one too, so I'm missing that. But here's the Black World Finals Titan. This thing is literally mint. I didn't even have to fix the axles or anything. There's not a single paint chip on this truck. So this is probably the nicest truck of the day that I got. This is like fresh out of the box kind of mint. It says Titan on the side with the yellow flames. It's kind of inverted because usually it's black flames with the yellow body, so inverse, I guess. But yeah, this thing's really cool. This is my favorite version of the Titan. And that brings us to our last truck, which I'm really excited for. I've been watching this on eBay for a while. Now, it's an X-ray truck, and it has the wrong wheels, and I'm sure you guys saw it. But I'm going to put the right wheels on it because they're orange for some reason. I think it was from the X-Ray Bad News, but she didn't have it, so I'm not sure. But the X-Ray Virginia Giant. I have a Virginia Giant like this. I have the 2014 one where it's the old one, not the new tool one. Sorry for the footsteps upstairs. You know, other people live in my house. So yeah, here's the X-Ray Virginia Giant. Scott also has this truck, and I wish I had the X-Ray Bad News, but obviously I don't. So I'll be looking for that for sure. It's very squeaky. So I have to put the W40 on. It has one paint chip right there, which I didn't even notice, and it doesn't really matter to me. But this is a really cool truck. I love the X-Ray trucks, and yeah, I've been watching this one for a while, so happy to get it for only $5. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little auto show haul, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.